Hello, everybody. This is 13th Gamer, and I bring to you the second installment of Mega Man X, Mega Man X2. I've I finally did through X. I'm going to do X2 and X3. Uh, like I said in the other Let's Play, I'm going to record 4 to 5 actually 5 to 7 Let's Plays ahead of schedule because I'm planning to do Lost Odyssey, Crisis Core, finish Final Fantasy VII. I'm planning to do Zelda Ocarina of Time, planning to do Zelda A Link Between Worlds. I'm planning to do Zelda Link's Awakening. I already have at least 15 games. 15 games that I have pre-recorded, and let's start it. Anyways, I have like 15 games already recorded, and I paused the emulator. So right now, you're seeing the beginning of X2. Like I said before, I already have 15 recorded. I'm planning to do 5 to 7 more, so it gives me the time to work on Lost Odyssey, to work on Crisis Core, on the Zeldas, and I do promise the Zeldas will not be affecting anything. I'm going to record them right, and I'm going to release them in different time periods. I'm not going to do a back-to-back Zelda. That's why I did Final Fantasy X and 7, and it felt weird. It felt like I was giving you guys too much Final Fantasy. So I took a break of 2 days off Final Fantasy VII, and I put in, I think it was Ninja, no, not Ninja Gaiden, no, it was Mortal Kombat, and I don't remember the second game. I already have Ninja Gaiden for the regular NES. I have Ninja Gaiden Shadows for the Game Boy. I know you guys haven't heard that much about it because I didn't hear about it until I saw one of my favorite Let's Players play it, and that gave me the idea. I'm going to look for it, and I'm going to play it for you guys. I saw Austin from Game and Talk play it. I decided I'm going to do the same thing. So I have those. I have another stock of video games already recorded. Like I said, I want to make this channel the games I want to play, and I already recorded them, played and audioed them, why I'm well, I did the audio while I was playing, and like any Let's Player does, and I'm going to be releasing them in between the chapters, so you don't get tired of too much Zelda, too much Final Fantasy. Uh, so I hope you guys enjoy them, because I've enjoyed playing them. So right now I have a total of probably 43 games already played through. I have and the thing is I'm playing through the whole game. Some are NES, some are Super Nintendos, some are Segas, some are PlayStation. Like I said before, I already have them pre-recorded, and they're not that long, so you guys are going to get probably double doses of video games. You're going to get mega runs, and for sure, I'm going to do a mega run of Mega Man, a mega run of Mega Man X series, a mega run of Metroid. So it's and a mega run of some of the Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission hacks. I guarantee those, because I already did them and I had a blast. That's the type of Metroid. What kind of game Metroid is, that people took their own time to make their own hacks, and they still don't surpass Super Metroid, but they come close. I already did one. I did 3 special hacks a Metroid. In actually, it would be 4, because I downloaded. My first one was a hack with no sound of I think it was Super Metroid or Metroid Hyper Super. I am going to bring out Super Metroid X Fusion. That hack is beautiful. It's more beautiful than Metroid Phase-On 0.3. I am letting you guys know some of the games. I hope you like them, because they're already recorded, and I hope you have a fun time watching them. I would like to remind you, I'm going to do them my way. They're not going to be 100%. They're not going to be walkthroughs. They're going to be playthroughs. So, I don't want to take the fun out of these games. I want you to enjoy them and like them, so you go back and play them yourselves and have a blast playing them. Now, in some of these hacks, or not hacks, these games, I'm going to have the full entire armor. There's going to be parts like in Mega Man X where I'm going to have to pause the recorder and do some things off screen, because I did Some of them not off screen with Mega Man X. I might have to pause, do take some codes off screen, and then come back and play, because some of these games are highly protected over cheating. So when you try cheating or you try adding the codes, it freezes the game. Or if you have the item before a certain point of the game freezes completely. And it corrupts either the game, the ROM, or the save. Now, like I said before, this is one of my favorite games. Yes, it's one of my favorite X games. But it's in the line of X games. It's my third favorite X game. My first X game, my favorite X game is X3. The second one is Mega Man X. Then it's Mega Man X2. And then Mega Man 6. No, Mega Man. I think. I'm not sure. I think it's 16. 16, I think. Because I'm not really sure. I haven't played it in a long time. But as soon as I play it, I know which one it is. If it's 16 or 15 that I like. Because 14, I don't like 14. 14's, I don't know. It just felt too much of the same. And the other one is either 15 or 16 that did the same thing. And it just got old at 17 and 18. It felt like Mega Man 7, 8, and 9. That's why I could never get into the Mighty Number 9 game. A lot of people liked it. And I'm not talking crap up because they liked it. I'm not talking crap at all. It wasn't my game. It's like how can I say it? It's like one of those reboots that's supposed to be like Castlevania. They call it. I hate the term. I hate this term. It's a Metrovania, and it's not Castlevania, but it's like Castlevania, and the character's some other type of character. I don't like those type of games, and that's what Mega Man. After Mega Man X. 15 or 16, I didn't like it. I didn't like Mega Man X4. I didn't like Mega Man 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. They just gave me headaches. It felt like how can I explain the feeling? See the code? It blacked out. Anyways, it's like oh my god, when is it going to end? I've been playing for this long. That's how I felt. But the first 3 Mega Man X's, they were so beautifully done. The music, the gameplay, it was just awesome. Some of the soundtracks are so beautiful that you want to dance while you have the controller and you're playing, because that's how good the song is. And this just gave like a new fresh start to Mega Man. It's the fresh start that the original Mega Man needed to make it great again. Now, oh my god, I can't believe I used that stupid term. Anyways, to make the series awesome. And this was a this game. I don't know how to. Yeah, it's one player, but it was a buddy game, meaning when me and my friend Kenny and my friend Joe or my friend David would get together. We would say, oh, we're playing this. We rented this again. And we would fill the room with all our buddies. And some of the buddies would bring snacks. And their mother, my friend's mother, would come out with a big old jug of Kool-Aid, and I swear I don't know how the heck it would happen. It felt like we never could finish the Kool-Aid. We would be drinking and drinking and going to the bathroom and going to the bathroom, but it felt like we never could finish my friend's mom's Kool-Aid. And she made it so freaking sweet, it was delicious. Anyways, this game, Super Street Fighter 2, Final Fight, were the buddy games of me and my friends, and Twisted Metal. They were buddy games. We would all get together and play them, and then we had one of our friend. I said this in another Let's Play before, but his older brother Matt was hella cool. He was a couple years older than us, but he wasn't that type of motherfucker that would hate on us because we were younger. He wasn't stuck up, and so we would do the buddy stuff and go play Super Street Fighter. We would play. One day he's all going, hey guys, guess what? I have I have Street Fighter for the Sega. I just rented it, and it just felt different. It felt different, and we had a blast. We all got there because he called his younger brother. His younger brother went, and the thing was is that he shared his rental. He rented it and invited all of us just to play it because he liked it that much in the Sega. So what he did was he rented it for the Sega, and he didn't tell us anything. The following day, he calls us back up, and he says, look what I bought. I didn't buy the Sega, I just rented it, but I just bought this. And he bought Mortal Kombat, the regular Mortal Kombat, and He's a he. We played Mortal Kombat with the blood code and the fatality code, the abocap. Anyways, he he bought the game, he bought the guide, and then he that's when he rented the system, and he liked Super Street Fighter so much for the Sega Genesis that he bought Mortal Kombat. And then and Christmas, his dad bought him the Sega, and he already had Mortal Kombat, and we played it once in a while, but that was our that was our childhood in gaming. We would all help each other out when we had the systems. We had this game or we had that game, and we would invite everybody when we bought a brand new game, and we would play it. I remember when I bought these games off the local rent store, because I bought them from the rent stores because they were cheaper and they were 100% guaranteed to be there if the lady or the other guy, the other rental store clerk sold them, because they would take them off rent and they would put them in the sale shelf, and they were guaranteed. So, and they were cheaper, they were used. So that's how I filled my library with the Mega Mans. I would get them from the locals rent store, and that's how I got the first Mega Mans. And then I went back because I liked the Mega Man 1, 2, and 3, and 5, and I liked X1, X2, X3, and I got them through the rental store. They were used, but they worked fine. There was nothing wrong with them. And then I would slowly gather money and buy the ones with the cases. Back then, you could still find them, because I would get them like around the Super Nintendo stage, the PS2, the PS1 stage, and I would still find them with the boxes. I would still find them with the booklets, with the small cardboard game holder, and then the little plastic sleeves that you put in the bottom. And I remember the lady at the video game rental store. She overstocked on the video game cases and the movie cases. So she let me know. She's all going, I overstocked. Could you ask your friends if they want cases? And I asked her, how much are you giving them for? He's all going, well, they don't cost that much, but I want 75 cents for each. And I'm all going, okay. And then I called her up one day, and I just finished getting money from something I sold, and I went in and I bought the cases, the plastic video game store cases offer, and my 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 VHSs in my Super Nintendo, my regular Nintendo, and my Sega games all had the plastic stages. So what I did was I would move the games in all the because I'm kind of a nerd. I go all out in a video game. So what I do is I would buy the used copies from the video game stores or from the rental stores, and then I would buy the original later on, or they were all originals. I mean, I would get a brand new copy, and then the the rental the rent boxes, I would put all the doubles in the rent boxes, and I would have them stacked up in a box. And when I was about to play one of my systems, I would just take out the box and take out the game, and I would save the box in the video game box. And when a friend of mine would say, "Hey, my box broke, my booklet got lost," I would tell them I have an extra. Give me $2, give me $3, and I'll give you the case and the booklet. And back then, I didn't know that just the booklets would cost money later on from the really rare games. So I would help my friends out like that. They would help me out like that too. And that's video game stories from my childhood. How one little thing just made it gaming better, even though it didn't have to do with actually playing the game. How to save your games, how to save your system, and just keep on playing. And I don't know if you could hear that. There's some. The dogs are outside really barking. I heard it. I don't know if the microphone picked it up. Sorry if you heard it. You weren't supposed to. Anyways, like I was saying, this game brought a lot of us together. The music was just awesome, and after the first three, it just it got old. It just got old. It felt like they went on forever with the series, and I wouldn't play the other X's or the other megamans when my friends would buy them. They would get all excited and buy them because it was a big thing to be able to play the next installment back then. And back then, freaking, it was the 90s and the games were $50. That's a hell of a lot of money back then. And could you imagine how much money it would be and today's money? Shit, it would be like the equivalent of 100 to 150 per game. It was $50, and luckily it stayed It stayed at $59.99 for like 20 years, 25 years. And the only way they would cost more would be if you got the special editions. Back then, there was no special editions. Back then, there was no DLCs. There was no downloadable content. Oh, you have to buy. You play the game. You have to pay to play online. You have to pay to get the maps. If you don't pay online, you can't play it at all. It wasn't like that. It was gaming. It was competition. That was when competition was awesome. When you would hear about the competitions coming to a city 45 miles away from your town, you would get all your buddies and a cool dad or a cool uncle will drive everybody to go see the competitions, not compete, but watch them. And it was just awesome gaming back then. Now everything has changed to the point that you only the ones that care do the competing. And if you do a lot of competing, meaning you're doing it to get first place, to get money and stuff like that. Now there's a lot of that still going on, but it wasn't as heavy as it was back in the early 80s and 90s. Now they're more stuck up, and they think they're gamers because they only play one or two games, and that's all they do all the time, play those two games, and they think they're gamers. And it's now, you're not a gamer, you just like playing those two games if you like to compete. A gamer will play a game if he hears the game is good. A gamer will play a game even if he doesn't like it, he tries to play it. That's a gamer. People lost, and I know I've been talking about that a lot in the Let's Plays, and it kind of feels like a broken record, but that's the truth. A gamer will play games that they've never heard of, games that they hear are good, and then they play them, and if they like them, they like them. If they don't, they don't. And they just play the next game, or they replay their favorites. A gamer would get a game on the day it's released and ask his job for the days off. Or they would wait until they know it was coming out and ask for their vacation days off. That's a gamer. Now, I'm gonna go compete. I only play Call of Duty. I only play Halo. I only play Minecraft. I don't play no other games. And that's not a gamer to me. Anyways, let's switch the conversation. Let me switch the conversation actually, because I keep going back to the conversation. And like I said, there's a lot of games out there that I absolutely love. And like I said, my game let's plays are gonna be gameplays. They're not gonna be walkthroughs. They're not gonna be 100% runs. I'm gonna play them and I'm gonna talk about video games, movies, day-to-day stuff. So you pass the time like when you were at home with your, or when you were over at your buddy's or your cousin's house, and you would play the games and you would have a hell of a good time. That's my let's plays. I'm not going to bother. Oh, I saw this guy speedrun this game. I want to be his time. Or, oh, I'm going to let's play and do what I want you to do. No, play, watch. If you enjoy watching them with me, watch them and play it at your own pace. Play it at your own way. That's the thing I ask. Play it at your own way. Play it at your own pace, and you'll see how fun the game is. Don't copy me. Just if you'd like to watch me, and subscribe, like. I'm not forcing anybody to do subscribe and like. If you like, subscribe. It's just a little like would be awesome. A subscription or a subscribe would be okay too. Like I said, these is totally free game let's play playthroughs. I'm not going to be asking for donations or for money. I do this for the fun of it. And anyways, the detail in the games back then when they were animated was just awesome. The artwork, Castlevania is one of the big game. One of the big series is that actually did it perfectly. Even the crappy games had great animation, great backgrounds, and like I said, Castlevania. I don't like Era Sorrow or Harmony of a Dissonance. I'm not sure what it's called. It's the one with Soma. I don't like that one. You'll never catch me playing it, just like you won't catch me playing Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, 6. You won't catch me playing Mega Man X4 or 7 or 18. There's some games that you won't see me playing in this channel, but there's a lot that you will, and you're gonna get to the point that you're gonna say, oh my god, he likes this game. Oh, this isn't a game that I picture him playing. But yeah, there's games that, like Bomberman, Super Bomberman 3. Oh, I love that game. My nephew loves it too. I play all types of games. So one day I could be playing Castlevania 4. The next day I could be playing Balls 3D, the fighter. And then play Ghouls and Goblins, or play go to Super Mario All Stars and play Super Mario Brothers 2, and then the following day you would catch me playing Mortal Kombat 2 all day long. There is going to be games that you're going to say, oh, Yuki likes this type of game, but I promise it's not going to be like a weird ass game like all the Game Boy Advance games. Oh, that froze right there. Oh, fucker. See, this is the part I was telling you that I might be. It might take me forever because it's it's hard. Anyways. I promise. I like certain games, but I won't bother playing them in this Let's Play. Cause either I'll be too it won't feel like one of my Let's Plays, and I don't think you'll want to watch me play Pokemon Stadium. I don't think you'll like watch me play Pikmin, and well, I like Pikmin. I like Pokemon Stadium 2, but I'm not gonna be playing them in the channel. Cause I know that if I start playing the Pokemon games, see, oh crap, oh frick, I do apologize. The game froze right there, and stupid ass. Anyway, sorry. Technical difficulties right now. The game freaking froze, and it froze, and sometimes the codes just make the emulator go haywire, and sometimes for some weird reason it stops the volumes. It goes directly to black. You name it, it does it, and it's the glitching of the codes. That's why in superhero mode it's kind of annoying, and that it does that. It makes it look like you're it makes it feel like it completely shuts down, and it's not a shutdown. It just goes directly to a black screen, and I have to pause the recording, right? Not well. You pause the emulator, you pause the recorder, and you take the code off. And as soon as you turn the code off, it goes back to normal. You get the full color, you get the full picture. and it's just tickle. It's just technical difficulties. That's what you run into when you in the superhero mode. So lots of my Let's Play, you're going to see me have certain things wrong. Just please bear with it, and we'll get through it. It's not a big thing. It's just that I forget sometimes exactly the point where it happened, and it happens, and I have to do the things I have to do to get the gameplay back on. Some of these songs feels like Slash is they gave us Slash from Guns N' Roses, or from Velvet Revolver. You gave him the job to make the background music, because you could picture him actually rocking out to this. Yeah, that's one thing I like about the Japanese games. The Japanese, that they go all out in everything. Shit, could you imagine if they wouldn't made Final Fantasy without Nobuo Matsu, or gave it to somebody else than the guys that they gave the music to, or if Castlevania didn't have Michio Yamane. If they didn't do the extra step to make the opening of Final Fantasy VIII as great as they did it, that song, as soon as you hear it, you know you're in for adventure. It's like listening to Duel of Fates from Star Wars. You just want to you hear it, and you're waiting for Qui-Gon or for Obi-Wan Kenobi to come out in the Imperial March. It's the same thing. It's like with you hear it's like when you heard Timon and Pumbaa. When you hear Hakuna Matata, you're all going, when is Lion King going to start? Yeah. I think there's like if everything goes well, I think it's like 15 more minutes. It's I'm going through this Let's Play fairly quickly, like an hour or so, and a little bit more than an hour. Uh, it usually takes me an hour and 20, an hour and 30, but I already know where everything's at. I'm just getting stuck at the really hard spots, but I'm enjoying playing it. And what's funny is I'm not playing it in summer. It's late April. It's barely spring. This is my summer game. Some of the things are easier to do without those little platform things. If you have the dash. Could you imagine if Super Metroid had this? That type of jumping. It has a wall jump, but if it had that type of going up and down the walls. What could I could just come up with the names of what they could call it? The wall slide. This is something they overdid. I didn't like how they would boot up a boss rush mode. It was okay for the first one, or for the first couple Mega Mans, but in every single one, that's one thing that got old quickly. That you some stuff that made you get average grade, or I can't even say the word. Sorry, it's really early in the morning. It really gets annoying. It really pisses you off. And some people actually dread it because they have to redo all the enemies again, and you know that you have to beat them in a certain way, and you have to maintain your energy, or you won't make it through the other ones, and that was the annoying part, that you had to watch your energy, and even if you had a big meter of energy, that would do one little thing and they would take out 4 or 5 little things, and it would suck. That would hit you one, that would like super hit you, and each hit would take four little tiles to 5. It was just a horrible way to try to end the video game. But they did it that way, and it worked out. People would buy it. Anyway, yeah, I've been quiet a little bit. It's just kind of annoying. I really like these games, but it really gets kind of annoying when you have to replay all the bosses. And to not have a rage quit or throw the controller in your TV, break it, and have permanent TV damage and not be able to play until you get a new TV moment. So yeah, I've been quiet for a little bit, just like when it was the playthrough of Aerith's death in Final Fantasy VII. I kept quiet because usually I'm screaming and yelling that I want to kill Sephiroth. I wish it was real so I could cut him. No, that's how good they made the game. When you want to be the one to, in real life, you wish he was real so you could beat the crap out of him. Enjoy every single punch. That's how great the game is. And yeah, to me, Sephiroth in Ganondorf, they're right up there with Darth Vader. They're right out there with Scar from Lion King, Jafar. Real good, really bad enemies. Or real bad guys. And shit, I know you guys are going to laugh, but yes, Jason is a killer. But if you look at the larger point of things, he was like the greatest super villain superhero, because he kept the you're gonna laugh, he kept the forced STD free. Yeah, I kind of overdid it there. Yeah, if you pay attention, he's killing all the hoochies. He's killing all the guys doing the hoochies. I don't know if they did that from design or what, but if you pay attention, you don't see anybody dying in the forest of syphilis or AIDS or gonorrhea. They're getting killed because they're fucking up Jason's home, and Jason doesn't want no hoochie mamas. And I said hoochie mamas. Okay? I mean hoes. I don't mean women or females. I mean hoochies. Hoochies and hoes and bimbos are different than females and women. I just kind of have to put that out there because I don't want people or girls getting mad at me saying that I'm anti-women, anti-female. No, I'm not. I'm anti-skinks. I don't like skinks. I don't like toxic women. A skank and a toxic woman will steal a man's car, home, anything that they own, and they legally do it when it shouldn't be legal. Shit, if you get married with someone, if you're not working, then that's on you. That's on you. You're the one being lazy. You're the one not working. You're the one that has to be taken care of. I know a lot of women, a lot of females that aren't lazy, that they work a lot. Anyways, I have to end the conversation. Like I said before, uh, I don't want to show the complete ending. Uh, it's my kind of let's play. It's my game through. It's not 100%. It's not a speed run. It's not a side quest 100% run. It's my way to play it, so you get the feel of the game and you want to play yourself. So, like I said before, I hope you like it. This is 13th Gamer signing off, and remember, everybody, game on.